Kimberly Cheng wrote for the Associated Press that, quote, hundreds of California criminal cases could be jeopardized after more than a dozen police officers exchanged racist and homophobic text messages, according to an investigation by the LA Times, end quote. See, since 1994, the Department of Justice has investigated 61 police departments for the same type of conduct. So how can people see things like this and say it's only a few bad apples, while others want money to be completely diverted to other programs or do away with police entirely? Same data and information, different conclusion. Let's talk about it. My name is Jonathan. I'm on staff with InterVarsity, and this is EHA Daily. Today in America, we literally have documentation of people threatening to storm the Capitol, executing that plan, and then covering it up. And yet, we can't agree on what happened. Perhaps it's not that simple. Whether you're talking to your uncle or aunt this Christmas or thinking about your favorite or least favorite politician, systems complicate things. But once we can see them, they can make more sense. We can respond instead of react. Let's think about an acronym. Send peace. That's send peace. SENDPEACE. The S stands for sexuality. How does gender, sexual orientation, attraction, and practice work and what we're talking about? E is for experience. The family a cop grew up in. What interactions or events marked George Floyd's life? N is for nationality. Are we citizens, dual citizens, traveling internationally, undocumented? How much power does your citizenship or passport have? D is for deity. What do we believe about God, divinity, morality, purpose, love, destiny, beauty? P is political affiliation or political ideology. What do we believe about power and people? What do you think about leftists or liberals or conservatives or those on the right wing? The next E is ethnic identity and racial assignment. No matter if you're in denial or not, we live in a country that is anything but colorblind and serve a God who created all the colors we see around us every day. The kingdom of God does not endorse white supremacy at any level. The A is for age. That's the number and the generation. Are you a boomer, millennial? Are you 60? Are you 6? And marks these interactions. The C is class. How do we grow up financially? And how do we live right now? How do those cultures and perspectives impact our interactions every day? The last E is education. Because if we have college degrees and advanced degrees or haven't graduated from high school at all these are at play and are at work when we have interactions with people or engage in information. These are normally categories for division and value in our country, but I think they need to become spaces for curiosity. We need to be experts. We need to be experts in recognizing the systems and structures that are at work in this world, and they can obstruct the work of God in bringing us together. And if we don't acknowledge them, we miss out on how powerful God is and just how powerful his reconciliation is. If we don't do this, we turn from human beings to human doings, fighting to win against injustice as opposed to walking in the victory that Jesus has won. Christians must ask, Jesus, where have you been victorious? And how can we live as though we have already won and send peace like you did when you were here? The truth is, it's always about race and so much more. Stay blessed, y'all. This is EHA Daily. That's emotionally healthy actors for those who have forgotten. See